What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another video. Welcome to the channel. If you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, today I'm quite excited. I'm going to a new place now. It's Lions International. Now, you may have heard of these guys. They do a lot of work in the communities. Now, it all started 5 years ago with a phone call from a lady at the Women's Institute. Now, this is public speaking. You know, I can recommend this for anybody that wants to, even have a go at public speaking. Start at the WI. It's brilliant. There's only like 20 of them, 30 of them. And, they're great. So tonight, I'm at Lions International. This is a first. Yeah. In Uttoxeter. So the journey, starting from that 5 years ago, and it's just like spread like wildfire. So, it's taken, we've gone everywhere, right? So we started at the Women's Institute in Mereef. Then they do network, these people do, because they all want speakers. Now, what I found out was these speakers are charging, say, £250 for an hour, and what do they talk about? And it's like, some holiday they've been on, or this or that, or, blinking it. I don't charge. I don't think I need to charge. It's, I've just come to tell my story of where I've come from, where I've been, what I do, share some history of what I do. And I don't feel the need to charge. I even give them a free sample, all to take home with them. So, these women's institutes, they all sort of like networking, because you all want speakers. So next minute, I'm getting phone calls from, went to this one WI, I'm getting phone calls from another 3, right? So I go and do these other 3 over time. They all have a 12-month schedule, so they all sort of fit you on over time. And, so that's free. And then I get a primary school phoning me up. I've seen that you do these talks and stuff. Could you come in and give kids, do a bit of a talk and a demonstration? Yeah, okay. And then next minute we've had the high schools, and I go and do a couple of them, and then I'm talking to the kids there, and then I'm doing more cooking stuff with them, and demos, and Q&A, social media, because that's what the high school stuff is all into. So that's great. Then I get a phone call from the universities. I've had one from Stoke-on-Trent College, where I'll be going in March to talk to the students that do cooking and food and hospitality there. And yeah, I've been to the University of Wolverhampton, done the talk there. I've been, then Staffordshire University got in touch, and then vice versa. Then I've ended up going out with one of the deans from Staffordshire University, get to know me, etc. Loads, so this journey has come from the Women's Institute. So thanks to the Women's Institute, it has sprung me, it's like another door. Now, yes, to do all the social media stuff, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, do all that. That's great. But what I'm saying is, there is another avenue out there. I don't know how long. I mean, these women's institutes and clubs and stuff, they've all got social media and they do actually use it. And, you know, what I was going to say was, you know, will these women's institutes, you know, will they die off? Will technology take over? Because I don't know. I don't think so. But I don't know, you know, the women, they get together, they're active, they like going out. I'm just speaking about this group, let's say, like U3A is another one. I have been talking to them. They are like a stem off Women's Institute, because you know, obviously men can go to U3A. It's more like a weekly thing rather than a monthly. And so will these clubs die off? But I don't think they will. I think there'll always be a need for these sort of clubs. Now, I've been and we've had, you know, anything from 20, 50. I even did one and there was about 8 of us, because it did snow that day. That was up Newcastle. It was one of the churches up Newcastle, and it did snow. But you know, we still did it. It was great, and we all had a good time. And everybody has a positive word to say at the end. And you know, the biggest one I've done, I think, is then again the other side of Newcastle at Wall Standing, and we had like 68. So, you know, it makes up. So I think the worst nervy thing is when you go in and you don't know what to expect. So you could have a big room or a small room. A small room, you're like, yes, it's great. It's just like talking at home. When you think like a big, massive room, and you're like, oh no, I'm gonna have to project my voice, you know, more. Do that again. So project your voice more. So the moral, like what I'm getting at in this video, one, yes, so I've got like a new client, you know, like a new, what do you say, a client, because if I get into lions are everywhere. They start recommending me, or, you know, don't have to recommend me, but could pass on. Oh, I had a good talk the other night from Alex Bovey, you know, give him a shout. Who knows? But it's a great way to start. I mean, I should have said this at the start of the video, because I bet no one's watching it now. But when I first ever did, I was 12, Lit Young Farmers, and I did public speaking, and we come third. And the trouble I had was I wrote it all down on a piece of paper. So I was constantly, my head was down, reading, I'm not here, I'm not there, I'm not there. So my head was constantly down. I've got an audience in front of me, and it's just coming out like this, because my head was down, and I'm trying to read off this piece of paper, and, you know, we've got to, and that's what it, so from there, you know, practice. I'd use the WI as practice, because they give you feedback at the end, and it's great, and then that tells you how good you're doing, and then you progress from there. And you know, you could take bullet points down. I try to, hopefully. I know you shouldn't, because it can be quite dangerous. You know, you're just going from what's in here. Yeah. So, always take water with you. Once I did not take, I didn't have anything, and they were selling refreshments, like a little table, at this one talk I did, and I was like, oh no, I've got no money on me. I was like, I didn't even dare ask for just a cup of water. Anyway, so you're trying to talk to them, and halfway through, it's like the Sahara Desert, which is a shame. So just grab a bottle of water, keep it in the car if you have to. Just go run, get it, do whatever, or So yeah, that is, how to get started on public speaking is, just get in touch with your local WI, ask them if you could go, ask them. They are they want people. They are, just people to come and talk to them for half an hour, 15 minutes, 45 minutes. If you're a local business, you do something in the community, you got a charity going on, you got some event going on, and you just go tell them. If you want to learn, should we say, about public speaking, if you want practice, your WI is probably the best place to start at. So thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to hit subscribe. If you made it to the end, that's great. Leave us a comment, let us know, and I'll be back next time.